Hi Aquarius, this is your January general reading for 2025 and a Happy New Year and welcome back. I hope you've had a beautiful festive time. So we come in with the 7 of Cups. So you're coming in with luck in the new year. 7 means good luck. Also the 7 of Cups means dreams, goals, wishes could be coming true. So come into action, start affirming, start imagining that you are already in or have your goal or your wish. This helps the divine and the angels and your ancestors to work behind the scenes to get your goal to you, or something even better. So don't have any preconceived ideas, because you will get what you deserve and what you can handle. They do take care of you in a spiritual way. So don't sit on your laurels. If you are sitting on your laurels, meditate, visualize, and thought. We have a saying in Holland, thought is power. So keep thinking positively and that you've already got what you're wishing for. Make sure that you make it clear what you're wishing for. Like if you're looking for a partner, then say, I would like somebody fair-haired, money, or that is beautiful inside as well as outside. So be specific in your details so they know what type of partner you want, or somebody that is active, that has many similar interests, things like that. Also, this means that not only to be clear, but don't have preconceived ideas, because they will give you what you can handle. They will give, most probably they might even give you something better. Okay. So in the beginning of the month we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be news that your dream is just about to be fulfilled. Especially if it is for something that you are wishing for long term, like if you're working part-time and you haven't got a permanent contract, that you're wishing for a part-time permanent job, or for a full-time job that is permanent. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And remember, if it isn't a person, then it could be Capricorn's time. We're still in Capricorn for the next 19 days. So don't give up hope. This is something that is tangible, that you can touch, something that is durable, that will stay with you and for a longer term. So if you have a new friendship that is like it is very fragile still, you're still taking the gentle steps, one step at a time. You know you can't run before you walk, and you're gaining your partner's trust, or trust of a partner either in romance or in business, that it will take a longer time. So perhaps between now and Taurus time you will get to know each other better and better, and it could develop in a long-term partnership or a relationship. Also, money could be coming to you. This could be that if you've applied for a loan, or if you've applied for a grant for a study or starting up a business, that you will be getting news about it. You can see in the back the yellow, the sun is rising and the clouds are drifting away and the blue sky is appearing again. This means positive things are happening. Like I said, it might be between now and the end of May, like end of Taurus, that there might be a delay. So do find out and stay on top of your projects, your seeds, as I always say, with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Nurture your seeds, so stay on top of your projects. Get the right perspective, as you've got this Hanged Man. In this deck it is called the Suspended One. Okay, so look at everything from every kind of angle, perhaps from underneath to on top. Get the helicopter view. So definitely there could be delays from 4 hours to 4 months. So there you go. The fourth month is April, so it could be either in Aries, but I think it will be more or less around the 20th, the 21st, when we enter Taurus and the energy of Taurus. Perhaps the full moon could be significant as well. Moon phases are significant. So there could be a delay. If you are making the delay, if you've pulled back to take time out to think about things and get the right perspective, then you can also, once you are ready, you can come down. You can see he's not tied or she's not tied up. Take back control. And if it's a third party, then chase it up. You don't want to be hanging between ship and harbour, dangling in the middle of nowhere. So take back control. Also, I'm hearing with this card, is for the first time. It's an old deck of mine, but I am very, very careful with my favourite decks. So it still looks pretty new. Although on the corners you can see the wear and tear on the corners here. And on the cards when they've put together. She's hanging in the kitchen, in a retro kitchen. So you might have to think about retro times, what they would have done. In the retro times they wouldn't have had computers. You might have to go back to the old-fashioned way or a traditional way. This is what I'm getting because of the kitchen. Or there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. There's too many people stirring the pot. And that is also because you're cooking in the kitchen. This is what they're telling me. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or too many people stirring the pot. So be careful of gossip. Don't believe everything you hear or see. Okay? Make sure you do your research, especially in a judicial situation, as we've got the Justice card right in the smack in the middle of the month. So it could be either before the 15th or the 19th, that's the middle of the month, that something is coming in officially or judicially, or it could be right at the end of the month, as there is competition at the end of the month, but I'll come to that in a minute. Again, you could be dealing with a Libra, as this card represents Libra and it is number 11, Justice. So there is a doorway to step through to a new beginning. You might be trying to keep the balance financially because you might have given out or spent too much money in December. So you might be building your finances up again and working overtime. So trying to balance the work front and the home front, or perhaps you might be balancing your subconscious, your ideas, your heart and your solar plex. So open your heart for the right people, the right things that you're passionate about, and your solar plex as well. Close your solar plex when 3 times round clockwise, and open it up again anti-clockwise when you feel safe again. So let in love, laughter and enjoy life to the full. The 3 L's I call that. Also, you might be wicking and weighing. So don't procrastinate like the Libras do, okay? Don't procrastinate because that's their downfall. Make definitely a decision. If not, get a professional to give you advice, or get a second quote, a second advice. Especially with medical procedures or health procedures, or if you're going to sign official papers like prenups or wills or a marriage certificate. Take one step at a time. Like I said with the Knight, this relationship might be fragile, but you're building up to getting married. You might have already had the proposal, will you marry me or will you get engaged with me, under the Christmas tree or New Year's Eve, and you might be thinking of a summer wedding or a late summer wedding. Some of you could be getting married in the end of September, but I feel this could also be a June wedding, because end of May and June we have the summer, and it is a summer wedding then, or a June wedding, and that's an air sign as well, and that's Gemini. Also, watch out if you're signing official papers, watch the small print so that it won't throw you off balance. At the end of the month, we've got number 5. You're halfway to reaching your goal, your dream or your wish. You could be in a situation where you have to try to beat the competition. Like if you started your own business and you are, let's say you are the butcher, and there's 5 doors up there is the supermarket that also sells meat. Try to be creative. Try to find out what the district or the region likes regional meat or regional luxuries, delicatessens. So add that to your collection of what you are selling or give your services. That little extra so that you get more customers. That is how you can beat the competition. You might want to employ an advisor on it. You might want to employ an advisor like the Justice card. That is a person that it works for municipalities or institutions. So those are usually advisors, lawyers, advocate, bookkeepers, but also marketing managers or engineers. They can help you to suggest how you can improve and win from the competition. Again, you might just have not arguments and fallouts, not the negative, because the 5 of Wands means disagreements. So you might have a disagreement with that supermarket, like, why are you selling meat? I'm here. So you're taking business away, but they can be worked out, especially with a mediator. I'm just giving you a hypothetical example on how to deal with the situation and how to get an answer or a solution to the situation. Now the message from the Oracle card is, you have only got one because it's a very long verse, is carry on. So don't give up. You know, the ways or the roads are never straight. They are always going from left to right, or they're twining. So you're going up and down, you know, so it won't be easy, but once you win, you will feel accomplished. Keep following the course you've set yourself. And if the divine wants to change your route, you will, of course, be given notice just when you need it. Never in advance. Make a plan, take a breath, and remind yourself, isn't it wonderful? Everything is out of my control. There is more happening here than what I can see. A cosmic plan is playing out right before my mind's eye. Listen as the exquisite beloved whispers. Your efforts will be duly rewarded. Carry on pouring love into your innovations. And innovations is another word for undertakings, creativities. And like I said, you might want some advice. And don't have any preconceived ideas. I hope you've enjoyed this monthly reading. Take care and enjoy your first month of the new year. Bye bye.